what does regret mean? I don't think this is the right word, because sure, if you say, if I would have known 20 years ago what I will know tomorrow, I would have made different decisions. In a certain time, people make decisions, and when they're wrong, they find out, or they don't find out, so then they have to make new decisions. I think that's how life goes.
Next time I'm calling my helicopter.
Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Das 13. Chanukka-Fest dieses Vereins gemeinsam begrüßen.
We invited people from Turkey, from Greek, from Chechnya, who live in Berlin, Iranian refugees, because we thought this should be a party for everybody, for the Muslim, for the Jews, for the Orthodox Christians. And the idea is just to have a great party for a lot of people to meet and to find out that it's just nice to be together. And that Hanukkah is a party for everybody.
I am here tonight to celebrate the Hanukkah fest, and I get an invitation, and for me it's a great pleasure to be here.
Irene come to us, and we spoke telephone that we want to bring the people together, Jewish people or Turkish or Greek people.
By the way, I even invited the Palestinian community, but they couldn't come. I think it's political, but they were very sweet, People like myself normally in the West would not organize with this discipline a club for Jews and non-Jews to get together and meet, and they wouldn't, let's say, construct those networks, to integrate foreigners, to integrate people who need help, old people, young people, poor people, rich people. It would be always more an in-group, and we are not really an in-group.
She has many enemies, and her history is a little bit difficult. It's not now we are West German, and this is not a really West German history, biography. She has a real communist biography.
I think it's not different, because it's they are part of one family. And we have some special experience from the former East and from the former West in Berlin. But we have one Jewish community.
For example, there are two Auschwitz committees, one in the East and one in the West. We always invite the Eastern, the survivors, but the ones from the West wouldn't necessarily come, because they're from the East, they're very political, they argue all the time, and so from the West they don't come. And so I think it really has to do with different people. It's not enough only to be Jewish. I think there's more to it, that people want to meet and exchange ideas. 1949, my parents came back. They were invited. The East German government invited artists and intellectuals to build up the new Germany. And I think it was a saying, somebody who was here, who knew people there, would suggest that they should be invited. And so my father was part of a whole group in America, New York. I felt that I belonged to East Germany and to the DDR, and I was very critical about a lot of things. But I believed, instead of Mashiach, it was the communist idea, and if we all work hard, it will come if everybody joins in, it will come.